Hi, good afternoon. Obviously here with, my name is Raj, obviously here with Jas and Mustafa. This week basically starts the implementation of the data center and the Sharjah Research Park. In terms of summary, let's start with that. What is it that we're actually building?
Currently, Raj, I mean, obviously this has been quite a journey for ourselves. We're currently building a high-powered compute data center within the Sharjah Research Technology Innovation Park's fourth floor, which is a bit of a milestone itself. In fact, the fact that the data center will be on the fourth floor. So, yeah. So operationally, it's been very well. It's been very well managed so far, and we seem to be getting the right people and the right cohorts that we actually need together as one to get this underway.
Mustafa, anything
Good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon, Raj and Jas. Yeah, it's in a journey which, as a biker, as a dream comes true now. You know, we all four were working hard on this one. So now we have achieved a major milestone that the POs are gone, and we are excited for that dream coming through on the ground by implementing the HPC as a service in data center in SRTIP. So a few things I want to add on top of it. We have worked with the three vendors, our technical partners. One was a principal Lenovo, on which our HPC data center is based upon. And then we have Emircom for the network and security. And we work for the power and cooling with our partner called DCT. I would like to add one thing which you both will agree to my point, that our partners were very cooperative and they were having a patience to work with us. If you have seen that it's 8 months long journey where there were ups and downs. Raji will agree with me, correct? There were so many points where it was about to sign and then it becomes a little bit stretched. So it was a wonderful journey, and now we are at that. In few weeks, we will be on ground zero where the implementation will start. So I'll just give you a brief about what are these three partners going to deliver in our HPC as a data center. The Lenovo is a principal partner for our HPC. So our HPC is based on the Lenovo platform, which is GPU and CPU and storage. And Emircom is going to play the role for the network and security for our HPC data center. And the DCT is going to play a very critical role, which is a power and cooling, which he wants to keep our data center cool.
Cool. Okay, so look, as the plan now takes effect, obviously you'll both be in Sharjah a lot more as well to see that progress. Obviously we've got the cohort within Sharjah Research Park, a very full now venue. It's I think they've got the first wing we're in, that's pretty full. The other wing is being built, so we'll have a captive partners, if you like, who will obviously try to aid with on the artificial intelligence implementation to their product as well. So yeah, in terms of obviously what we're trying to do locally, it is a significant step, right, for Sharjah as well. Being able to work with the universities, being able to work with local companies, and obviously the future companies, the companies we don't even know that are going to exist there, right?
No, that's correct. I mean, to be honest, let me answer this. Look, this is something that is open to everybody. We welcome all posts, invite all our neighbours from all the floors, even the fellow Sharjah residents in and around the universities and business areas, and especially the government to come along. For me, I think it's a significant step for the locals in Sharjah, then by having a local community that can be part of this and we can work in collaboration. I believe that this will sort of inspire each other or one another to develop new tech to solve all these local challenges that we have in the Sharjah region. So for me, personally, I think it's an open source. It's something that everybody can use. As mentioned, we've got plenty of people on all different floors. The whole building is now really getting flooded with different companies. So, it's there open for everybody to use.
Yeah. Yes, Jas, I agree with you. As what Jas and Raj have mentioned, we are in the heart of the universities. So we are opening the doors for the academics to open their career with us, which will create the local job opportunity, which is one of the main objective of our presence in SRTIP. And as a SRTIP itself is a door opener for the universities and other government bodies, because it's a known in the industry, that location. So that is one of the benefit. And another benefit which I would like to add is in terms of our software strategy. Software stack which we are going to bring is an open source, which an academic university would love to work with us, and we are bringing as an HPC as a service. So which will bring a major benefit to all the universities in that area to have the platform ready for their students without investing heavily on the HPC infrastructure, and they will be paying us as they use. So these are the plus points which has an edge over the others to have an HPC service data center in SRTIP. And we are the first one, I believe, in that area to bring that as a service in that area. That will really has an advantage to our data center journey.
Yeah, I think the other good point is because it's water cooled as well, so the noise level inside is going to be a lot less.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is a major benefit. We are having we are taking care of the climate, nature also, and it is sustainable. So if you remember, Raj, initially our power requirement was very heavy. After working with Lenovo, we have just brought it down to 130 kilowatts of the power. And if you know, one of our tenant in SRTIP, they are having a plan to bring the solar energy also. So down the road, we will not require this 138 kilowatts of power also if we handshake and have the solar powered data center. So we are taking care of the nature and bringing the technology to the right people and to the right audience. That can also be that is an advantage what I feel now.
Yeah, no. What you've designed out, I think, with technically is not only is it obviously sustainable with the whole year of sustainability in the UAE, but you've also experimented with them, haven't you? The ideas, they never really said no to you with ideas. They said, Mustafa, are you crazy? But they went to the drawing board, right, with you, and they actually created it. So that was good. And like you say, we start working with the solar panels and other energy, then obviously we'll measure that a lot more. Okay, so look, you're going to be in Sharjah. So like I say, I think obviously Ramadan is on and Eid is on. And we were been there now a few times within the things. What else in Sharjah outside of the data center will you be looking forward to?
Well, personally, I mean, obviously, people go to Dubai. And Dubai is obviously very diverse, plenty of things to see there. But when you go to Sharjah, I think it's a little bit more relaxed. From the experience that I've had local to where SRTIP is there's a building called the House of Wisdom, which is a library full of obviously books as such, but the cafeteria in there, the ambience in the place is, fantastic. It's a great setting, lovely gardens in the background. I mean, that for me was a plus point, but not just that. If you walk around Sharjah, you see a lot of cultural differences, monuments as such, building work, construction that's going on, but it is quite a peaceful part of the Emirates, which I find myself personally. On top of that, unfortunately, I've got a problem drinking too much carrot tea, and I do find that the carrot tea in Sharjah is very addictive and very nice. But I'm not saying that carrot tea is bad in Dubai, but the carrot tea in Sharjah, I think personally has a slight edge over it. Also, I've got to hold this before I do say. I mean, there is a great gentleman, and he's a little place in Sharjah Research Technology Park which provides pizzas. Soil Cap. So if you get a chance, grab a pizza from there. You'll appreciate it. And you, Mr.
Yeah. On top of it, Sharjah is a cultural capital of UAE. So this time, surely, all my previous visit was like hotel to SRTIP and SRTIP to hotel. This time, as we are going to stay for the longer period during the implementation, I would love to visit some of the museum in Sharjah, and Sharjah Aquarium also. I believe it is one of the best what I know. And the Blue Soup. We'll surely all of us will go to the Blue Soup to just do the window shopping. And last not the least, but we will be visiting the university also to see how the universities are built. We've always been seeing the university while we are driving from hotel to SRTIP. So this time, surely we'll make point that we visit internally to the university and meet the students and update them about our journey in HPC.
Okay.
Definitely. I mean, one thing Jas didn't mention, Mustafa, is he likes Sharjah more than Dubai because it's 30% cheaper as well.
That always helps.
Always.
That's true. That's good one.
Yeah, as leading the procurement and obviously paying the bills, that seeps into our budgets for food and drink, which is not a bad thing anyway. But
No,
so
it's
Sharjah
not.
does have that benefit as well. So
Yes.
yeah, cool. So look, I think let's obviously be myself or Satish or one of the other gangs. Let's do this on a weekly basis. It's progressing now. Obviously, there'll be more images and things like that to share. And I think as you inviting people to come and see the place as it even builds, I think is a good thing. As it visually takes shape, it'll be a very interesting place for Sharjah.
Yeah.
Right.
Good.
No, that's absolutely fantastic.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks, Raj.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Jas.
Thank you, Raj. Thank
Bye.
you.